CBS Fox Video presents a collector's preview. A psycho. A small-time hood.
Where's the stuff, Paulie? Where's the stuff?
A master thief.
One solid year of planning. Each step of the way thought out.
And a son bent on revenge.
Is that what you planned for 7 years, a vendetta?
That's how I kill time.
CBS Fox presents 4 classic crime stories, the Great Gangster Series. A psychopath confesses a murder,
He said he'd done a very young job. I need your evidence.
and a fellow inmate sings.
You think a squealer can get away from me?
An ex-con gets a second chance at life if he can keep from getting killed.
There's only one way to get you, though. And that's my way.
Victor Mature, Brian Dunleavy, and Richard Widmark in his Academy Award-nominated screen debut star in Kiss of Death. A man is shot dead. A deadly, contagious disease is discovered.
Can you get this man cremated?
Well, I suppose.
I don't want any supposing, Ben. I want him cremated right now.
And the exposed killers are on the loose.
We have 48 hours. Shortly after that, you'll have the makings of an epidemic.
We can't turn up an unknown killer in 2 days.
They're grabbing every guy in sight, whether he's got a record or not.
Yeah. I even picked up the master criminal here.
Richard Widmark hunts for Jack Palance through the streets of New Orleans in director Elia Kazan's Academy Award-winning atmospheric thriller, Panic in the Streets.
Just told you I don't like nobody putting anything over on me.
It was the perfect crime.
I planned this as I would a chemical experiment. Years I've known it couldn't happen without the proper ingredients. The right temperature, the right spark to set it off. But now, suddenly, all the conditions are right. With a little daring, the experiment can be made to work.
Edward G. Robinson,
I want to make the world gasp a little.
Rod Steiger,
It can be done.
and Eli Wallach.
I measure danger only in terms of profit.
7 Thieves.
No matter what happens, there's going to be one voice, just one, mine.
They're looking in my books. They ask lots of questions.
Well, you've got the answers, haven't you?
Why you think I'm a sweating?
A loyal son goes too far to save his corrupt father
I think we've got one of the jurors on our side.
Somebody has to talk to her.
and is set up to take the fall by his brothers. Edward G. Robinson,
They steal it from me, what I work my whole life for. You must not forget you gotta make them pay.
Susan Hayward,
Isn't it enough to destroy your brothers and yourself? Why me?
and Richard Conte.
I was once the smartest of them all. What did it get me?
Joseph Mankiewicz' House of Strangers.
I do what I think is right. And what I think is right is right.
4 powerful tales of murder, corruption, and deceit. The Great Gangster Series from CBS Fox Video. Check for title availability wherever videos are sold. And now for our feature presentation.